to Simmons. Hands back to Howard for three. That's good. Simmons and for the corner three. Short rebound. Mack Howard. And the Flyers working the boards, and Howard puts it up. And clock looking underneath to get the ball to Howard. Now to Simmons. Back out to Howard. The deep three. That's good. Mack Howard. Lobs over the top to Holcomb. Now to Ruckert. Ruckert gives a jab step. Reverse pivot. Tries to go up, and a jump ball. Howard able to get his hands on the ball, and that's going to go to Dixie. Back out to Ashton. The Flyers patiently trying to attack this defense. Mack with the push up in the right hand, going across the lane. 12-point lead for Dixie. Coming up on 2 minutes to play. Quick three by Mack Howard as a Tim. Plane to the backboard, able to save it though. Back out to Howard from the parking lot. That's good. Back-to-back threes. Mack Howard. And Howard backs it out. 13 seconds. Howard drives all the way in with the right hand. The lane parted like the Reds. And Ashton, though, trailing, able to get the rebound. Howard with the turnaround fadeaway. 12-foot shot. Good. A little bit better offense in that case. Now Howard will drive. Puts it up with the right hand. He's hit. He's fouled. Count it. Mack Howard. Mack Howard driving again with the right hand up and in. Howard able to get right around. Good. Jensen over to Howard. Howard's going to drive baseline, gets an angle, puts it up with the right hand on the left side. Good shot there by Mack. Trying to get into the paint. He clears out to Howard for the corner three. That's good. Mack Howard with a big-time three. Now to Simmons as Mack Howard takes the handoff all the way in for the layup.
Quickly, and man, we got a run and gun game here, Cade.
We do indeed. 11-6 for our listeners on the radio. Shot goes up. And there's steps up. They'll swing it around. Three on the way. Howard is there. Bang! Hits the nets on fire. Three-pointer, Mack Howard. On the drive. And a bump of the game.
Yeah, I've loved Howard's game tonight.
Again, I would look to see some backdoor cuts as an adjustment. Mack Howard trying to dribble, creating. Great little spin move, able to send it off the glass. Nothing but in there. And this is going to be transition city for Dixie as Simmons flies down the lane. Dixie looking to get some kind of momentum going in here as they do the lob pass.
Yep.
And just as designed.
Pump fakes, clears back out to Howard. Howard thought about the three. Now he'll take the three and he hits. Mack Howard. Couple of threes with the left hand, no good. Winters tried to get it. He does get it down to Howard, who puts it up and in for the easy layup. That pass was short. Underneath to Simmons. Back out to Howard for the straightaway three. That's good. Beautiful ball movement by the
straightaway, who buries it. Schmitty will get the rebound and the dime. Mack Howard drives, scores it with the right hand, resetting it to Simmons, working that half-court offense. A lot of ball movement here and getting past everybody, laying it home.
Good. Drive goes baseline, looking for some help. Howard's there. What a play. Good off the mark, and Ashton brings it in. Mack Howard, he's got numbers, and gets it to Spence off the assist. Elsewhere and left, Kelch wide open. Howard will take the three, and he'll hit it. Simmons hands it off to Spence. Spence had a lane, but he lost a handle. Howard now will drive it inside, and he'll roll it off his fingertips. Good for two. He does hit him. It's a big moment, but he's so impactful in other ways. Great defender as he tries to adjust for that one, but man, Mack Howard pulls it in, kicks it back out. Howard, deep three, does he have it in him? Mack Howard, have yourself a night.
Howard, wide open straightaway three. Bottom of the net for Mack Howard. And the Flyers reset as Cedar hustles back for defense. Howard drives with the right hand on the left side and goes up and over Barrick and Tippett. Back to Winters. Mack Howard from the near wing three. High arcing shot goes up and goes down for Mack Howard. Break the press and we'll set up the half-court offense. I believe Ridgeline is out of rebounds as Howard goes up with the left hand on the right side.
There is about a 4-second differential Flyers could have hurried and went for 2 for 1, but they need a quality possession. Inside, Howard reverse, he got it! Dixie retakes the lead with 20 on the clock. And he calmly knocks down his first missed 3. Mack Howard drive, pump fake, off the window and down it goes. Mack Howard scores the bucket, his first against the Flyers. Hanging kick out, and it's stolen by Howard. Here come the Flyers. Lob it high to Simmons. Catch and shoot and score. Colin Simmons having a probing the defense. Kick it back out to Howard. Now he'll drive, spin, wrap around bounce pass all alone under the bat. 2 in the 10-point win against Mountain View in the regular season back on December 13th. And now it's still out top by Howard. Lost the handle. Kicks it over. Jensen lay in good. Flyers have the first lead of the game.
Yeah, whenever you're going up against a zone, Caden, the ball, as Coach Will Hardy, as there's a layup here on the other end for.
See if they can convert it with some points here. Down by 3. Howard wants to tie it up. And he hits a rain-making nets on fire 3 from the right wing.
Is big, but Griffin DiMartini is not a small guy either.
Howard all the way in, and finally some points for the Flyers. And it left here in the third quarter. 10-point Provo lead. Lob it high, Simmons. Backdoor cut, Howard, and Howard scores it. Another great helper from Colin.